Yes, it's me under there. The things I do for history. Hi, I'm Peyton Dixon. At Historic Experience, we not only look at the successes of history, but also the failures. Or at least the goof-ups. Well, like that one. So in that same spirit, here are some of my successes and goof-ups from What the History. Enjoy. Welcome to What the History? The bonus fry in the bottom of the fast food bag of history. The foil-wrapped turkey leg in the back of the refrigerator. The spare change under the car floor mats. The pair of gloves hidden in the pocket of the last coat you look in. The only pen in the house with black ink because all the others have blue ink in. Why can't you fill out the form in blue ink? In the bottom of the desk drawer of history. In western North Carolina, which is now eastern Tennessee, don't you love maps? They decide to declare their independence from North Carolina. John Sevier, who wasn't keen on separation at first, has a change of heart and a marketing epiphany.
Statehood is a powerful word. A state of free men. When I think of free men, I think of the free man. Be free. Benjamin Franklin. State of free men. The state of Franklin.
Frankland. Not the... Of 1,000 buckskins. No, that's not it. Part of that territory eventually becomes Tennessee. And the first... There was a time in America when it was considered respectful, fashionable even, to wear the hair of someone who had died in a brooch, or a ring, or other jewelry. Abraham Lincoln has died. And in the midst of the grieving, the gnashing of teeth, the rending of garments, people were coming up to the attending doctors and saying, "Hey, when you get a chance, would you mind just getting a snip or two of Mr. Lincoln's hair? You know, just a little let off the top." And they would do it. Medical examiners, family members, people who were allowed near the body would just go up and cut off locks of Lincoln's hair. There was a time in America where it was considered respectable. Nah. Theodore's sister Corinne calls it. No. And Roosevelt wore it. There's the charming tale of Abraham Lincoln sparing a turkey in 1863 because his son Tad had grown fond of the bird as a pet. But that turkey was slated for Christmas dinner. And you know that Abe was all like, "It's okay, Tad. We'll send him to a farm upstate where he can run and play with all the free-range stuffing and potatoes." Law. The release of... Law. There's also this little nugget... Oh, whoops, I'm still wearing the thing. This fine Tom turkey that he will not end up on anybody's dinner table. Not this guy. He fell over. Hang on to the neck. You're not alone if you know little about our 9th president. I'm guessing some of you got your entire primer on him from part of a Simpsons episode.
There's William Henry Harrison. I died in 30 days.
And as a president, honestly, that's pretty much his claim to fame. Harrison has a month to settle in, unpack his boxes, and choose the furniture, and before he can really even get started on his agenda, his first major executive action is, well, dropping dead. Sure, let 'em talk about hard cider, and log cabins too. 'Twill only help to speed the ball for Tippecanoe and Tyler too, for Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And with them we'll beat little Van is a used-up man, and with them we'll beat little Van. For Tippecanoe and Tyler too, and with them we'll eat little Van. This is where the goal is. During one of Forrest's performances, an unappreciative hiss began in the audience. Forrest swears it's Macready who starts it. Macready denies it. Forrest begins, dare I say, stalking Macready at succeeding performances. At one point, in a Macready pause, a very clearly disapproving hiss comes in solo form from the audience. Many witnesses claim it's Forrest. Forrest is cornered, and he says, "Yeah, it was me, I did it. And I do it again." And when Macready tours America, everywhere that he performs, There just happens to be a performance of the same show with Forrest in the same starring role. Now honestly, in the mid-1800s, it's not unusual. Multiple theaters with very different casts would do the exact same show at the same time. But this was more than coincidental. This was intentional. They were starting to see that they could get more money catering to the mechanics. Catering with... so close. We're starting to see that they could get more money by... We'll get through it, I swear, Peyton, in the future. Forrest gets cornered and says... yeah. Or there's a phone call. Really?
So that wraps it up for WHHH.
Leave your comments in the Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure, if you enjoyed what you saw, to hit the thumbs up button, the subscribe button, the bell button, so that you'll know when new stuff comes and other friends of history will know we're here.
And remember, if you learn from history, you can make better history.
I say.